Spanish traditional newspapers. Most newspapers in Spain now are in deep debt. Banks such as Santander and CaixaBank are creditors and even shareholders of several important dailies, including El País, the best-selling newspaper in the country, but also El Mundo and La Vanguardia. In El País, banks are now both creditors and shareholders of the newspaper. Lower advertising revenues have led to greater dependence of institutional support for newspapers. A large share of the newspaper's revenue now comes from local, regional, and central government. As a result of these changes, coverage is now friendlier than ever to the government and big corporations. Instead of defending the public right to know and expose government abuses, big newspapers have become part of the establishment, associates of the ruling elites, precisely at the time when the public needs good, reliable information. Recently, a book publisher, a veteran book publisher in Spain, told me that she thought that the freedom of the press is now going through its worst moment in Spain since the end of the dictatorship, and it might be so. The turn to the right in El País editorial line, traditionally left of center, is a good example of these changes. Madrid, third city in Europe, is now without a single independent newspaper. These changes have opened a very wide space for new outlets, such mine, Alternativas Económicas, and others represented here. Alternativas Económicas, let me tell you a few things about our magazine. It's a monthly magazine that stands on three very simple principles: complete independence from political and financial powers, a stronger, more united Europe in political and economic terms, and support for an economy that puts people and not markets at the center.